Engineering aspirants far outnumber the medical aspirants trooping to quota each year. The latter, however, account for more casualties in the recent spate of suicides in India's coaching capital. The first 2 weeks of September saw two NEET aspirants taking the extreme step. On August 27, another two teens preparing for NEET died of suicide on the same day in two separate incidents 6 hours after giving their weekly test at the coaching institutes. NEET, or the National Eligibility Cum Entrance Test, is conducted for admission to medical colleges in India every year. So what is it that pushes some of these young NEET aspirants to the brink? With limited seats and a long journey to complete the course, it's only a few who make the cut, while fear of failure and losing a year, among other factors, pushes many of these young minds to the extreme, said practicing doctors and experts. Dr. Lakshay Mittal, who is currently preparing for MS and is the national president of United Doctors Front Association, a quota product himself, says life in the city of coaching is not easy. And contrary to what's prevalent, parents have to be the constant mental health support for students, notwithstanding the presence of even 1,000 counseling experts around. Dr. Mittal, who came for coaching to Kota back in 2013, said that he himself had started feeling low and dejected during the initial months of joining the batch, as he had not made it to the top 100 scores in the exam at the coaching institute upon joining. It was his parents then and a few seniors who helped him get out of that low phase of his life somehow. It took him 6 months to make it to the top 100 ranks in the coaching institute, but he kept the patience and consistency in studies only because his parents' support, which he says is often missing in the case of most other students who rather get scolded by parents for scoring low or even feeling low. He said that the pressure on students preparing for NEET is higher both in terms of course content as well as the competition, which cannot be compared to engineering courses as the latter has higher number of seats across colleges in the country. NEET aspirants are more worried about losing a year as they feel time is running out. Around 21.5 lakh students appear for the NEET exam every year. Of these 20 lakh plus students who sit for the exam, only 2.2 to 2.5 lakh are able to clear it. Given the scenario, experts said that only those who actually feel they are ready for a long duration of study without earning for that period and have the zeal for this profession must only get into the preparation. It is mainly that parents' role to try to understand if their child has the aptitude and the interest for the same. There needs to be an acceptance among parents of the real aptitude of their children, and if they are not coping well, they must take note of the warning signs. Medical faculty also said that preparation for medical entrances cannot be compared with engineering. The first deals with human lives and requires much more rigor and patience. However, what is happening in Kota requires major government intervention with solid steps to contain the current situation, experts said. Also, a crucial step that the central government must take is to make private medical colleges more affordable to all and control the fee being charged by these institutions. This will help add more seats and allow more students to be absorbed throughout the year. Thank you for watching the video. Do log on to news18.com to read the detailed story.